All right, what's up, YouTube? So look, I'm gonna tell you, I was laying down. You know how you wake up in the morning and you just laying there. You don't really feel like getting up just yet. I was laying down this morning and I heard a noise by the door. And in the apartment complex that I live at, we have trash men who come by and they pick up the trash from beside the little bin by your door. So you put your trash outside in the little bin outside your door, right? And I heard a little noise and I thought it was them coming to pick up the trash. So once I heard that noise, I jumped out of bed so fast. And I was like, hell, because I'm going to tell you why. Because I thought it was a trash man because I was like, I'll be damned if I'm going to let the trash man hustle harder than me. like, and the reason why I said that was because, like, you got a guy that wakes up every morning and he got to look forward to picking up somebody else's trash. He got to wake up to, no man, look forward to picking up somebody else's trash. So if he can find a drive to get up that morning, and that's what he has to look forward to, and then all I have to look forward to is going to fulfill my purpose and live my dream, how I'm gonna let him hustle harder than me? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be damned if the nigga, my bad, I got carried away. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let the dude that dumped my trash hustle harder than me. And that's not a insult to the trash man. That's an insult to me because it's like, damn, so you can't even get up for the shit that you asked for. You doing exactly what you asked for, but you can't get up on time. Like, how ungrateful is that? And so we tend to always say, oh, thank the universe for this, or thank God for this. He blessed me with that, all of this stuff, right? But it's like, how thankful are you really if you can't even get the fuck up on time? That's the first thing. If you can't even get up on time, you know what I mean? Just to do what you're supposed to do what you asked for. A lot of y'all working jobs that you specifically prayed for. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all were doing businesses that you specifically asked for. You chose to do that. Now, you mean to tell me you ain't grateful enough to get up on time at the time that you set your alarm? You know what I mean? You can't get up and execute those things on your to-do list when you the one who wrote them down because you wanted to do it? I mean, like, how ungrateful is that? Forget motivation. We just be grateful enough to get it done. You know what I mean? Like, you can't let people waking up to their misery, waking up to go to shit that they hate. If they can wake up and go to stuff that they hate, why can't you wake up to go to do something that you love? If you got the thing that you asked for, how are you not executing on it? And then you might say, okay, well, I did ask for it, you right. I did pray for it, you right. But I got it, I don't really want it that much. I want something else now. Okay, well, now you got to still get up because you got to hustle harder to get that next thing. And still be grateful, still show gratefulness because you got to be grateful for the shit that you got now. If you think you're going to get something else. If I'm the universe, if I'm God, I'm not going to goddamn keep giving you stuff. And then it's like every time I give you something, you say, nah, I want something else now. Now I want something else. You ain't even grateful for what I just gave you. And you asked for it. So why I'm going to keep giving you more stuff? All right, so your hustle will determine how thankful and how grateful you really are for the stuff that you already got. If you can't even get up on time, then maybe you don't deserve that next level grind. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't deserve it. Maybe you ain't ready for it. Maybe you can't handle it. Because that's really why you're going through what you're going through in the first place, is to get to where you're trying to get to. Exactly what you asked for. Well, in order to get there, you got to master what you're going through now. Period. That's how it works. I cannot name all of the things that, all the hardships I was going through. They taught me lessons for the things that came next. Every single time. Every single thing that I went through, from when I failed with the franchise with Coverall, and I came back and I bought a franchise with Jan Pro, and then it was like, bam, all of the shit that I fucked up on back then, I got it now. I'm mastering it now. You know what I mean? Everything that I fucked up on my first barbershop, well, I got it on my second barbershop. You know what I mean? Like, all the things that you mess up on and you learn from, if you learn from it, that's the key. When you fail, you got to learn from it, though. Look for I try to learn from everything. My son, he 5. He always... he was joking on me the other day because I'm always making everything into a lesson. My wife do it all, joking me a lot too. Everything is a lesson. You know what I mean? You got to learn the lesson in everything. I don't give a fuck if you sit down watching a basketball game. There's a lesson in there somewhere. You know what I mean? LeBron, the drive that he put in to carry that team every night, you got to learn something from that. All right? So that's my moral. Okay? That's the moral of this video. You cannot be ungrateful You cannot let people waking up to their fucking jobs that they hate hustle harder than you when you doing exactly what you wanted to do. If you self-employed, if you a business owner, if you an entrepreneur in particular, and you letting people getting up to their misery and they getting up earlier than you, they working harder than you on somebody else shit, then you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If you used to have a job and you getting up later, I mean, you getting up later than what you were getting up when you working a job, you working less hard than you were working at the job, then you ought to be ashamed of yourself because you ungrateful. You ungrateful. If you can't work as hard on your own shit as you was working on somebody else shit, you ungrateful and you don't deserve to keep what you got. So change that shit today. Show how grateful you are for the things that you already got by hustling hard, okay? Hustling harder than you already were hustling so you can get to the next thing that you want. Because you ain't working. You want something. You want to still be working if you ain't want something, okay? So that's the message for this morning. I appreciate y'all for waking up with me. AJ Simmons, everybody eats.